Hello everyone. So today I would like to just touch on one issue, an issue that is making young people to ruin and destroy their lives in the name of this one thing. There's one thing that you hear people talk about and it's called destiny. And the question is, what is the role of destiny in our lives? Because people are doing things and the excuse they are giving is it was my destiny to do this and that. It was the destiny that made this or that happen. And let me tell you, destiny is only responsible to doing or making things happen, those things that we have zero control or contribution over. For example, you being born in the family that you are born in, the environment that you are born in, that might be destiny. I say might be because when it comes to environment, maybe your parents would have chosen that you be born in a different environment. But you being born by the parents who you are born by, that is destiny. Another thing is how you'll die when you die, that is also destiny. Because you have zero control over those things. You had no choice over where you will be born. And therefore, destiny played its part here. If you ever look at a situation in your life, whatever situation it is, and then you realize that there was that single thing that you controlled, or there was that single decision that you made for whatever happened to happen, then you cannot blame destiny for whatever happened. The moment you take responsibility for your failure, the moment you take responsibility for your mistakes, for the wrong things that you do in your life, that is the moment when you will focus on your life and do whatever it takes for you to become the best version of yourself or to make things happen. Because one thing I want you to know is, if you do not own your mistakes and failure, you cannot own your success. It is by owning your mistakes, by not blaming others, by not blaming destiny for what you're going through, that is going to make you to own your success. And by owning the success, this is what I mean. That you will fall down. Instead of blaming your parents, instead of blaming your friends, or blaming the system, or the country, or the leaders, you go down and now start to strategize on how you're going to solve this problem that you are in. Instead of waking up and blaming the weather for not waking up to work out, instead of waking up in the morning and blaming the government for you not having a job, instead of you waking up and blaming your parents for you being brought up in a poor background, you wake up to fight. You wake up to do everything necessary that you can do to make your future the way you want it to be, to shape your future. And therefore, yes, there's something called destiny, but destiny has just a very minute part to play in your life. Because there's no way God would have created destiny and free will at the same time. He would have contradicted himself. Because you cannot give people the freedom to choose and also create something else that is going to make choices for them. So you are created, or you are born for that matter, and that is destiny that played that part. And now everything else that is going to happen in your life is your choice. Now, that job that you got or you didn't get, is it destiny that played its part? No, it's not destiny. That person that you got married to or you married, is it destiny that played its part? No, it's not destiny. Because if at all in any situation you have played part, you have made even a single decision, then that is not destiny. So tuache kudanganyana huku kwa street. Ukifanya makosa Badala ya kuona hiyo mistake, unaanza kusema oh, hapana, hii ni destiny ilinifanya nifanye hivi. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. It's just an example of men when they cheat on their wives or their girlfriends, and then when you ask that person, atakwambia oh, ni kashetani fulani kalinifanya nifanye. Hakuna kashetani. Shetani hawezi kuambia uende ukaibe pahali ati akuvurute. You know, unapatana na shetani ati amevuruta mtu akimpeleka kwa banka aende akaibe. There are no such things. Hujaipatana na mtu ati amevurutwa na shetani ati wewe kuja unavurutwa mguu ati na shetani ndiye amekuvuruta ati uende ukachita on your wife or your girlfriends or whatever. No. Hujaipata mtu amevuruta mtu ati amevurutwa na shetani akiambiwa ati enda uibe mali ya umma. Amevurutwa hivi mguu na shetani. There are no such things. That is not devil. That is you. Na sasa uko very serious ukiwekelea shetani ati ndiye alikufanya ufanye hivyo. Hakuna. It's your own choices. It's your own decisions. And I had a video that I did a few months ago. And I told you that our choices chooses the destiny that we are going to get. There's nothing like predetermined destiny. There are no such things as predetermined destiny. There's nobody who can sit down to determine destiny for you. You wake up every morning, you determine your destiny for yourself. The choice that you make every day, those are the choices that determines the person you become tomorrow. Let me ask you something. That neighbor of yours or that friend of yours mwenye huwa analewa analala kwa mtaro, nataka kuniambia ni destiny bado? Yes. Because if it was destiny, then some people would be destined to be drunkards. Yeah? So, you make your own destiny by the choices that you make every single day. And remember that I told you, the choices that you fail to make are the choices that other people usually make for you. So, ukiamuka asubuhi, ushindwe kuamua utaenda Mombasa ama utaenda Nairobi. Alafu rafiki yako akuje hapo in between akwambie tuende Mombasa. That is the decision that you failed to make. So, rafiki yako amemake that decision for you, amekwambia tuende Mombasa. You know? So, when you wake up in the morning and you do something and it fails, don't say it was destiny. No, it was you. You failed. So if you own the failure, you will own the success. If for example you keep complaining, ni wazazi wangu walinifanya nikuwe hivi ama ni so walinifanya nikuwe hivi. So tell me, do you expect them to come and make those things right for you? For example, let's talk about drugs. You got yourself into drugs. Maybe a friend ndiye alikutrick hivi ukajipata unatumia drugs and maybe you are an addict. And now every day you wake up in the morning, you are blaming them for your drug use problem. Sasa nikuulize my friend. Sasa wewe ndiye unatumia drugs? Wewe ndiye project zako haziendelei? Wewe ndiye familia yako inalia kila siku kwa sababu ya kutumia drugs? Lakini wewe rafiki unasema ndiye alikuingiza kwa drugs, yeye maisha yake inaendelea vizuri. So now, when you blame them, do you expect them to come and make those things right? When you let other people make choices for you or make decisions for you, remember that you are the only person who is going to bear the consequences. If I make a decision for you, I will not bear the consequences. You will. Yes, I made the decision for you. Lakini hizo consequences, ni wewe utaumia peke yako. Sitakuwa hapo. So, let us learn how to own our mistakes, to own our failures, so that we can get serious, look for solutions or ways to come out of the problems that we have, so that we can also be happy when we succeed in life. So, yes, there's destiny, lakini whatever is going to happen to you today or tomorrow is not destiny, it's your choices. It's your choices. So, own your mistakes so that you can own your success. That's the beauty of life. You have free will to make choices. So when you make the right choices, you're happy. When you make the wrong choices, stop blaming destiny. There's nobody who is out there making a destiny for you. You are making your destiny every single morning by the decisions that you make and the decisions that you fail to make. Thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you coming to watch this video. If it inspired you, share it with your friend or family or someone else so that they can also be inspired and their lives can be changed. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. Turn on the notification bell and let us change the world together.